live broadcast. Lifestyle stream. I know, but they don't have that on the thing. Okay, so do you see me? And apparently I am streaming. Am I streaming at a two different thing right now? Ayo. Okay. Same stream? Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to share my screen. Let's see. Oh, when I was a little, I got food poisoning from waffles, and most of my short life, I didn't like waffles. I still don't. I just prefer Eggo waffles with strawberries. Taro is a lighter color, while ube is a deeper purple. Taro mostly in East Asia, while ube is mostly in Philippines. Ube a bit sweeter apparently. I love ube. My grandma always knows where to buy it. Yeah, live stream, that's the category. Apparently not from this thing, and usually not. It's just like, it's like entertainment or like cooking or something, but it's usually not there. Nope, that's the same stream. There's two? Why is it not there? Let's see if I can add my screen. I see two separate. Oh no. How do I will get better. Screen capture. Do you see it? Oh my god. It's like Inception. Do you see this? I wonder if you can see this. But it's kind of weird. Display. Oh, my stomach hurts. I can see your OBS on the other screen. How about... Oh, shoot. Oh, OBS. How do I put this thing? Do you see this? Oh, this is better, isn't it? But now I need to see what you're saying. And this is another stream. Oh. Inception and Inception and Inception. And how do I make two different things? Like, you know how you can split the video? Is this way better? My back. Oh, it's gonna get better. Today I'm gonna try an exercise. Okay, I found the video. No, I think you can add another layer in OBS, one in input from your webcam. Okay, so let's try input media source. Video capture device. Camera. Do you see me? Let's see if I can see me. How do I mix them together? Filters. What is a filter? Chroma key. I don't think that's it. Image mask blend. Oh, my stomach is... I think you can add another, and they'll add another window. I see you now, but no desktop. Studio mode. Layer, add layer. Transition? Nope. Fade? Nope. Fade? Nope. Let me pop open my OBS to see if I can figure out. Hi! I'm trying to find how I can share my screen. I'm adopting a new software called OBS, which I think a lot of people use, but this is not something I have used before. I'm trying to share my screen and have my little thing, and it's taking a little bit of time, so thank you for your patience. How do I do this? So far, I can choose. Oh, never mind, I can't choose. I don't know how to show both the screen so that we can do the crochet together, and me so that I can show you what I'm doing. And also, I don't know how to merge the two lives. Somehow this is a different link. Duplicate source. Is the video better here on OBS or the one on TikTok Live? Try watching YouTube tutorials. Yes, that's what I'm trying to show you, which tutorial, but it's not showing the one that I'm trying to show you. Oh, you think you got it? Okay. What would we need to do? File, edit. Advanced audio properties. So click on single scene, then add two different sources, one specific window to capture and one to the other. Oh, wait, hold on. So I've got this that should allow to resize. So on the on scene, I added video capture and display capture. And maybe oh, do you see it? Oh, maybe we got, oh, I can't really see in very detail, but I think this video is better on TikTok Live. Oh, am I on TikTok Live? I'm not on TikTok Live. Is there? Maybe game capture instead of display capture. Okay, where can I see the capture? That way that will allow you to select a specific window. So if you go to my new stream, apparently there's 2 streams, which I don't know how to do this yet. Apparently there is another stream. And on that one, you should be able to see the tutorial that I am following. I am on the new stream. Okay, good. Can you see both of the tutorial and me? How can you select? Yep, that's perfect. Good. Okay, thank you for helping me. How can you get to, what is it? The game capture. View? Edit? Docs? YouTube Live control panel? Scene? Tools? Can you hear me well though? On this scene, I don't have my mic input, I don't think. Your video at the bottom right, my video at the bottom right, the tutorial on the main screen. Your video at the tutorial on the Oh, video capture is just a different source. Okay. Year 2024. The year was 2024. And this will be my streaming era. Thanks to you, I have learned a new skill. Okay, let's see if I can do that input. Learning something new. But it's sticking to the thing and I can't get to the bottom of the little thing. I wonder if I can do display capture, window capture. Browser? Color source. Scene. Text. Input capture. Okay, I inputted this mic. Does it sound better? Let's try. What did I do? I did display captures, so I don't see the what is it? Game? Maybe if I can put the window. And then Chrome. Like this. Tell everyone to switch lives. Oh. Put this at the back. Oh, blending mode. Let's see. Show. How do I put this in order? put it at the back. Move up, down, down. Nope. Oh, that's me. Up. Let's. How do I do this? Thanks for bearing with me. I feel like there is an easier way, but this is what we have right now. I want to put this in front of that thing, but I don't know where's the layer back. Oh, I think I know. Hold on. I've done it. Is that better? You don't see the little thing? I mean, it might look the same, but does it not have a little stripy thing? Maybe? I feel like you see the stripy thing. Is it quieter? It's slightly echoey. Oh, yeah, it does seem like Photoshop. So higher the scene on the list. It looks fine now. But the audio, is that better on the one from OBS or the YouTube one? We're figuring it out. Crochet. Yes, it's working. Yes, it does. So the sound is better now? Ah, there we go. Not sure if you change your audio inputs, but the echo is mostly on. Okay, that's good. I wonder... I think there might be two. I'm gonna turn one off. Is that... Can you still hear me? Yes? You can still hear me? No? You can't hear me? Adding the mic as an audio made things louder. But now is the echo gone? Hopefully. It's slightly laggy, but yes, I see the split screen. Perfect. Yay! Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Now we can get to the berry part. Can you give me a minute? I'm gonna get strawberries. I need a reward. Oh, even though my stomach is hurting, I've got the sweetest batch. Let me wash strawberries and come back in 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, did you hear my stomach? I will be back. 1 second. Oh dear. We've learned something new. I've used my brain power. I got new strawberries. And this is a single layer, which I'm so happy about. Smells sweet. 저도 주세요. 여기 하나 주세요. Echo gone. Strawberry on. Crochet almost there. So this is called Florida Grown Sweetest Batch. It's sweet and tart. Almost tastes like Yakult. I was so happy when I now I got to my this red thing got to my strawberry PJ. Give me 1 second. Let me put a little spot treating thing. I am back. When you have strawberries, it's inherent that you will get red things on your clothes. So I always have a strawberry treatment. Spot treatment. And then my friend asked me, why do you have the baby version? My mom taught me that a lot of baby versions are less toxic. Maybe. I don't know if that's actually true. But it says it removes toughest stains, and it was on sale, so I got the baby version. And because it's strawberry, if I have anything red here, you have to let me know. Looks so yummy, right? It tastes so yummy. 겨울에는 딸기지, 그치? 여름에도 딸기고, 겨울에도 딸기고, 봄에도 딸기지. Red. I need a strawberry right now. My mom said the same thing, right? My mom sometimes buy me baby snacks. She says that they make the baby snacks more clean. So sometimes when she sees strawberry snacks, baby stuff, she just gets them. Look how perfect this strawberry looks. I will use my other hand so that you can see strawberry on strawberry on strawberry on strawberry. This was definitely worth it. You know, actually being able to buy as many strawberries as you want in Korea is considered a flex because it's really expensive. Buying fruit in general in Korea is pretty expensive. But I would argue that that's the same thing here too. Sometimes you can find $2 strawberries. Sometimes. No, although it does seem like in the States you can get them for $2 or less. But in Canada, the cheapest strawberries I've seen have been like $2. But these ones were pricier. And this is so worth it. And the reason why I was really happy, not only because it was the sweetest, it's a single layer. So less worry about bruising. And look at these strawberry leaves. They look so healthy, right? A lot of times, oh, it's very fragrant too. A lot of times I try to get organic strawberries because strawberries are actually considered dirty dozen. They use a lot of pesticides because they tend to get molded pretty quickly, which means it's added thing. So I was very happy that this was available. This isn't organic, but this is sweet. But also at the same time, being able to buy this, motivated to work. This was a good idea. I almost waited until tomorrow, but the tip is usually tip of these strawberries are sweeter. So they say usually eat this part first and then go to the sweet. I think you can take your pick. Sometimes either. Strawberry fight here. Hello. It's such deep red, right? It's really sweet. It really is really sweet. I was missing strawberries from Korea because they usually tend to be this sweet. It's like a reward. We will get to the crochet part now. This is happiness. I flexed a little, getting the sweetest. Usually, though, in the winter, because it's not strawberry season in Canada, sometimes I've been getting a lot of not good strawberries, but the other day I went, there were so many varieties of strawberries, so I was super happy. So we got to the leaf. Give me 1 second. I might have a strawberry specks, and if someone else joins in the middle of the stream, they might think it's gochugaru, the red pepper flakes. 1 second. I am back. Hi. Okay. So we have 2 live streams up, and not everybody's on the same live stream. I'm just gonna keep them just for now. But we will get started on strawberry crocheting now that we just had strawberries. Oh, that was a fun time. That was really good. I'm tempted to eat all of it, but I should put this in the fridge. They're a very precious thing. Wow, strawberries. We are already at 47 minutes of stream. Figuring out 어디서 라이브 하는 거예요? 같은 채널인데 어쩌다 보니까 지금 처음에 링크 걸었던 건 제 얼굴만 나오고요. 두 번째로 OBS로 한 게 다른 링크인데 그거는
제가 지금 튜토리얼 보고 있는 그것까지 나와요. So I have two live streams. One on the link that I shared is the YouTube live stream, which is one that you just see my face. But if you go to my channel, there's a second live stream which I'm using the OBS on the strawberry tutorial that I'm doing this on. So if you want to see that, you can go to that one. But just because I share the other link, so not to confuse the people who have joined later, so I'll keep this, but next time I will use the OBS. But today we'll keep both just so that we can do this. How can I share that on the chat? Can somebody write that? And then I will pin it. How can I? That's why YouTube only shows your face. So it's the same thing. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see two different live streams. And then the one that's titled, what is this? Something else. Strawberry berry crochet live. If you want to follow the tutorial I'm doing together, go to this link. How do I pin this? Apparently I can't pin this. Oh, can somebody write something on the old one? There is this heart thing, but the heart thing makes it hard. Get to not to the ... I can't pin my own thing. Oh, can somebody put this so that I can pin? Anyways, 진짜 다르네요. So, it's different. It looks different. Alright, so we'll get started. We'll get started on the berry part. As a recap, we have two different strawberry leaves. Oh, the one that I made the first day, which is these strawberry leaves. This is a shorter one, that's how I know. And this is a little bit wonkier. And then yesterday, I made two more strawberry leaves. And they look a little more leaf-like, almost like a star. And then I did this longer because the book, I'm making a book cover. I'm just gonna, instead of a charm, I'm just gonna make it a book charm. And it's a big book. So I have these. Now we will get to the berry part. Okay. I wish we had like a background music. That's probably for another day. We figured out this, at least. My stomach is it leggy? It looks leggy to me. Oh, wow. Oh, stop. Okay, so we have a little magic circle situation going on like last time. So you do the little X and then go under and over to make the little circle, I'm guessing. And then you hold on to this thing so you don't lose it. But take this one on here. That's what I've been noticing. You have to put these in the right order. And then you do over, and then this. Once I get the hang of this, maybe I can do one that we're just doing it together on the video, so that I can show what I'm doing, although you have this thing, so you can go to this. It's just that as a beginner myself, one thing I am realizing is it will say something like, now repeat that 3 times. And because I'm a beginner, I forget. Oh, see, now that's laggy. And you go under. So I really wish the crochet videos will have something like, just do the crocheting together, every stitch, so that I know that every step I'm doing is right. Mess something up. But that's okay. So we got the circle, back to step 1. One thing, and then I go under the 2 little thread, and then go grab the 3rd one, the long one that you can do, and you make the 2 stuff, and and then you don't go under the 2, you just go grab the top one, the one that's connected, and then you pull it through both of them. Okay, so like this. So I got to this part, so 2, and then you go into the 2 thread. Okay, so you go into the 2 thread, grab it, and then the sheet, it stopped on me. Hello. Oh, do you see that pixel? Oh, why is it stopping? No, stop. So we were just here, and we did this part, and then we went under, and then you do over, and then this is the part I need. Like, do you go under? I don't think so. Okay, so you do this, and then you just don't go under the 2 thread, but you do the exact same thing. And I think you do this a couple of times. Like, you do this. One second. I have...
Pull through.
Can you hear her?
And pull through the 2 loops on your hook. Now do that 6 more times until we have a total of 8 single crochets.
This is what I mean. 6 more times. So we did 2. So we have this, which is 2. So 6 more times. So count with me if I forget. The first one. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The problem with this is sometimes it just flips. Okay, so under, so the first one, can you see? 1, but you have to make sure this is a little bit pulled to pull through easily. So 1. Hi. So we got 1. I am doing good with this crochet. Are we at 1? 1. And then 1, you do 2 under and pull. Oh no, I'm getting a little confused here. Just because this little thing is shorter than my usual one. So I use this to know if I'm doing it right. But now that's getting shortened. Okay, so 2. We got 2, 4 more to go. And then this is the hard part because this is so short, this little thing. So I just want to make sure that's not interfering with anything. So from here, I'll just grab this. I wish I can show you in the other angle because I can't show you that from here. Unrelated, but girl, your skin is glowing. Do you know why? I used a new cream today. Yesterday and today. And when I woke up today, I was like, wait, my skin looks a little bit more glowy. And I think that's the cream. And also, it's very misty and foggy here today. It's almost like, it was like raining. Wait, how many did I do? 3? 3? I'm gonna say 3. I need like a little counter so that I can just see. 3? Okay, good, thank you. So we're on our 4th one. So it was really misty. So I went outside today for lunch, or actually coffee. So I got misty too. So it's a combination of the new cream and the mist. 4. Look how short this is. I probably should do this thing again because this shouldn't be this short, I don't think, but I have to probably tighten this anyway, so I'm just gonna keep going. So we're at 4. I think it was one of the Korean brands that I got a sample of at Olive Young. 5. Last one. 5. 6. We look a little wonky here, but a little stable here. The first layer.
Now that we have 8 single crochets, we can close the ring by pulling on this loose end. But again, don't pull too tight. We can close the ring by pulling on this loose end.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't too worried. So we will pull on this one. Not too tight. but I feel like they're a little tight. Should be fine, probably. If not, we'll just have to do it again. Looks kind of like a circle.
But again, don't pull too tight. I pulled it too tight here, but I fix it later on. Now,
yeah, also we can always fix it.
I'll make sure that the loose end is pulled to the back, not the...
The loose end is pulled to the back, not front.
front, and we can slip stitch to the first
Wait, was she mentioning this one back?
stitch of the round. So here's the first single crochet we made, and we'll insert a hook under the V at the top of this stitch.
You know, it's so weird because on OBS you can see it, but the YouTube video that I'm seeing is very laggy. Oh, also, do you see how the tutorial wraps the yarn around the left hand? It's to keep a more consistent tightness on the yarn. That might help with inconsistent stitches that you've been seeing. Yes, I agree. I've been trying to do that, but I don't know how to keep a steady hand. I tried, but somehow like it doesn't do that, and then when I pull the thing, I keep having to loosen it a little. I wonder. I'll try to follow her.
The loose end is pulled to the back, not the front, and we can slip stitch to the first stitch of the round. So here's the first single crochet we made, and we'll insert a hook under the V at the top of this stitch.
Okay, I'll do it one more time.
So here's the first single crochet we made from. Now make sure that the loose end is pulled to the back.
Loose end is pulled to the back,
not the front, and we can slip stitch to the first stitch of the round. So here's the first single crochet we made, and we'll insert a hook under the V at the top of...
I think this is a little V, but I think last time I tried it and this was offline, I wonder if I did it a little bit too like inverted. I might have done this actually too tightly. It's kind of hard to get to the first one
of this stitch and complete our slip stitch and pull it tight
and complete a slip stitch if it will go through. Yes.
And we'll slip stitch at the...
We got to the slip stitch. Oh, it's 2 points of holding the yarn at least when I do it. One loop around my pinky and up the back side of my hand, then over the top of my index finger. You control how taut the yarn is by changing the position of your index finger. Okay, so a little here and a little here, like that.
The end of every round.
Oh, add time. Okay.
At the start of every round, we'll chain one.
We will.
And for round two, we'll increase in every stitch.
Chain one. Oh, you know, I think I might have flipped this thing. I think I'm back. Also, feel free to tell me to just let you do your own thing if I'm backseat crocheting too much. I mean, I would just love to see how you do it, because sometimes when I'm reading it, I just don't know if I'm getting it right. Swap the yarn to the back of your hand. Swap the yarn to the back of your hand before going over index finger, like this. Let's see.
So that means we'll do 2 single crochets.
Oh, hold on.
We'll increase in every stitch. Every round, we'll chain one. And for
chain one. Wait, where were we? We were
At
here.
the start of every round, we'll chain 1. And for round 2, we'll
Chain 1. I don't think I'm doing this right. Like, maybe like this? Like this, maybe? Chain 1. Ooh, this is a little tight. 1.
will increase in every stitch. So that means we'll do 2 single crochets into each stitch. Our first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. So insert your hook back under that V.
Insert my hook. I actually don't know if I know which my first V was. I'm gonna guess this one. Am I sure? No. Maybe. I'm gonna.
2. So our first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. So insert your hook back under that V and do a single crochet. Then we'll put another single crochet into that same 2 of every round.
I'm going to get rid of this stitch and then I'm gonna mark it so that I know the first V. I think I'm gonna suppose this is my first V. This one right here. This is where I continue, and I haven't closed the circle yet. And then we have a little marker thing. So I'm going to use this to mark my first V. Okay, this little V. It looks good. That's good. Let's keep at it. Let's keep it looking good. Okay. Let's go for it.
And pull it tight. And complete it. Hook under the V at the top of this stitch we made, and we'll insert a hook under the V at the top of this stitch. And complete our slip stitch.
Yes. You were talking about this marker, and now I am fully getting on board, taking both of your advice.
And complete our slip stitch.
Slip.
And pull it. And complete our slip stitch. And
Okay. I think because I put the little marker, it's a little bit harder to get through, but I think we're getting there. Oh, we did it.
and pull it tight.
Pull it tight. Okay.
And we'll slip stitch at the end of every round. At the start of every round, we'll chain 1. And
Chain 1. This is a little bit difficult with the little pin though. 1. But at least I'll know my first V. One.
round 2 will increase in every stitch. So that means we'll do 2 single crochets into each stitch. Our first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. So insert your hook back under that V.
So under, I was confused if I should go into this one or this one last time. It is this one. Oh, marker help. Thank you so much. Now I know which marker to go into.
And do a single crochet.
And do a single crochet. I wonder if I'll get to that point of crochet people having a very quick turn, like the video.
Then we'll put another single crochet into that same space.
Wait, what? 3?
And do a single crochet. Then we'll put another single crochet into that same space.
Okay, let's do it. Then does that make it 3? Or because the little thing was the other one, it just makes it 2? She did say something earlier, I didn't listen very carefully.
Now we should have 2 single crochets into the first stitch.
We have 2 single crochet into the first stitch. Do I keep this marker? Or
And now we'll move on to the next stitch and we'll put 2 single crochets into this stitch as well.
now go to the next one. But if I do that, can I take that off later? Probably. I'm gonna guess yes. I don't think I can keep it. 'Cause if I do... Actually, well, let me try.
So here is our first one, crochets into this stitch as well.
What did she do again?
And now we'll move on to the next stitch and we'll put 2 single crochets into this stitch as well.
Okay, so 1. You usually move the marker whenever you finish a layer, so you stitch 1 crochet stitch, then stick the marker to your next first stitch. Oh! Okay, so remove this one. Oh, I got a little hole here, so maybe I will try to do it without the marker just to see. Am I over my head that I do need the marker, that I am being not smart about it, or can I actually keep it not marked? We shall see. And then we go, and then what does she say? 2.
So here is our first one, then our second one into that same stitch. And we're going to repeat that by putting 2 single crochets into every single stitch. At the end of round 2, we should have a total of 16 stitches, and we're going to slip stitch to...
So 16 stitches, we did 4 stitches. So count with me. Hello. count with me. So we did 4. Okay, so we need 16. We did 4. So let's go. So 5. And then do one more. Wait, is it? So we did 5. So 1. And then you do 2. So this would make it 6. Good morning. Where are you saying good morning from? Okay. Were we at 6? Seven. Okay, 6. Oh wait, did I do 2? I think I did. Oh, I lost track. We did 6 and 7. Do I do one more on this V? What's the pattern you're working on? Yeah, just all double for all the V's. But I don't know if I did 1 V on this one or 2 V on the other. Okay, start over again. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Kinda lost count. I'm gonna start over. I think this is the 1 stitch, and then I will do 16. You're probably doing it smoother than I would, which is to get to the end only to realize I did the wrong number of stitches. I don't know if it's smarter, but I have less fear about doing it over, which is what we talked about, which is what coding has kind of taught me. But to be honest, I don't even know if I pull everything out either. I might not be starting the second layer all over again, but we shall see. If I get another wonky strawberry, we know I did not pull the right count. I should have actually counted now that I think about it if I thought it was 7. So we're at 2. First V, 2. Now second V. Second V. 1. Second V. 1. Oh. And then second V number 2. Oh, I should try this again. And then now we're at the third V. Third V. 1. Third V, first one. Third V, second one. second one. So that makes it 6, right? Third V, second one. Fourth V, first one. Did I say fourth V, first one? Okay. Now fourth V, second one. Fourth V. Second one. Now we're at fifth V. First one. Fifth V. Second one. Wait, what? Did I say first one or second one? We're at fifth V. Is it fifth V, second one? I think maybe. Let's pretend. Sixth V. Okay, we'll have to gamble on this one. Sixth V, first one. And then now I will say I'm doing the first one, and then the first one is done. Now the sixth one, second V in progress, and sixth V, second one done. Now seventh V, first one done. That's true. Seventh V, second one done. Now the eighth V, I think that makes it 16, right? 2, 8. Yeah. The first one in progress, and eighth one, first one done. Eighth one, second one done. 16. Yeah, worst thing, there's just one more thing. But see, I don't think this is right. It's not a full circle. Oh, shoot.
The first stitch of the round. Again, it's the V at the top of the first single crochet we made in this round. And again, it's the start of the next round, so we'll chain one.
Whoa.
The top of the first single to the first stitch. The end of round 2, we should have a total of 16 stitches.
We should have 16 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But why is hers a circle when mine is has this little gap.
And we're going to slip stitch to the first stitch of the round.
First stitch of the round. I don't know if this is the first stitch or this is the first stitch. Like, would this be the first stitch?
Again, it's the V at the top of.
If there aren't any more V's between the V you are on the beginning, then you're good. It might just be the matter of tightening the magic circle. Yeah, so if you look, like here, can you see? It's just like a slip looking thing. So I don't know if it's the right V, but I'm gonna guess that it is. And if it gets wonky, we know why.
The first single crochet.
This would be the proof. Okay.
Crochet we made in this one.
It closed out something. It would be my fault. If anything, you can't even see the thing. You can't make that your fault. This is my fault.
And again, it's the start of the next round, so we'll
Start up the
chain
next
one.
round, chain
And
one. Chain one. Okay, we do chain one.
Round 3, we're going to put the start of the next round, so we'll chain one. And again, it's the start of the next round, so we'll chain one. And
So we did chain one.
for round 3, we're going to put one single crochet into each stitch.
One
So again,
single.
the first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. Then move on to the next stitch and put just one single crochet into it. And we'll do that all the way around and slip stitch at the end.
Okay, just one stitch. Let's go. So that seems, I was gonna say that seems pretty simple enough.
So we'll chain one.
Chain
and for round
one.
3, we're going to put one single crochet into each stitch.
And then it's always
So again, the
this
first stitch is the
and
same stitch.
second. Okay. That's always the one that I get confused. It's like, do I need to do just this one or to end it with this thing? And it is ended with this thing. That makes it one stitch, right?
That we just slip stitched into. Then move on to the next first stitch, put one single crochet into each stitch. So
The
again,
one.
the first stitch is the same stitch that
Yeah.
we just slip stitched in.
So I will continue one stitch. One stitch. So we're on the second one. And we're on the third V in progress. Third V in progress. Third V done. Fourth V. Fourth V. Oh. Fourth V. Done. I think I am understanding what she means by V more today than the other day. Fifth V. Sixth V. Thank you. 6th V. 7th V. 8th V. 9th V. Oh. Did I say 9th V or 10th V? Yeah, I didn't know if me doing a crochet would be fun for you guys. But here we are. We're making something together. That's trial and error. 9th? Okay, 10th and 11th maybe. We're getting somewhere. And I feel like I'm done, but I don't know if I'm done actually. Like it looks like I finished this thing. But it's supposed to be 16, no? I don't understand. I'm definitely done. I'm definitely... I think I just need to slip stitch this one.
Into. Then move on to the next stitch and put just one single crochet into it. And
Slip stitch this thing. Wait, how did you slip stitch?
into. Then move on to the next stitch.
No.
And to put one single crochet into each stitch. So again, the first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. Then move on to the next stitch and put just one single crochet into it. And we'll do that all the way around and slip stitch at the end. All the way around and slip stitch at the just one single crochet into it. And we'll do that all the way around and slip stitch at the end. All the way around and slip stitch at the end.
It's just that I'm getting confused on the slip stitch. By far the most adorable thing I've seen all day. You are very kind. Thank you. I feel like we're in this together. Just stop to say hola, driving in the dark car. I can't see the other part. Have you to Vaughn, too early for me. Hola.
And you should still have 16 stitches in your third round.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think I have 16. Slip stitch is you put the hook through the next V and pull the yarn all the way through. Okay, so it's not the 2 thing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then, okay. I think I got it.
And
Like, I'm just gonna see you.
at the end.
Okay.
And you should still have 16 stitches in your third round. Now we're going to pause and attach the leaf to the top.
We're gonna attach the leaf to the top.
You can do either leaf, but I'll show you how to do it with the 3 loose ends.
3 loose ends? Did I have 3 loose ends? I don't. What? Are we supposed to have a 3 loose end? A bit of a problem. I do not. That's my robot. Think of it this way. Even if you crochet strawberry is a little wonky. Oh, is there such thing as oh, there is. Lots of strawberries are imperfect. You're right. I actually don't know how we were supposed to have a 3 thing. What?
Insert your hook from
I
the
don't have
inside of
this. Okay, I will also make this a little bigger.
the strawberry and out the top. Then
Out the top. How are we supposed to have that? What?
pull through all 3 loose ends.
I don't have 3 loose ends. I have 1 loose end.
Then find the loose end that will close the magic ring by tugging each of them to see if the ring closes. Then pull it tight and tie it with the red loose end. And again pull it tight to close both magic rings, and then double knot it again.
I can do it with 1 string. And 2 string. Well, we're in for a treat on how not having 3 strands will have an impact on this particular strawberry, because this is what we're working with. Oh, an ad. But also, was this supposed to come out of this thing?
And we're going to leave these loose ends to be hidden inside the strawberry. To continue our strawberry, we'll work.
Because you know what I'm noticing? My thing is coming from this end, but is it supposed to go through this hole?
The 4th round. For this round, we're going to chain 1 and decrease every.
Hold on. Let me tie this 2, not 3. This one that I have is 1-to-1 ratio. But I will make it tight. So there's no going back on this one, because if I make the knot tight, I will have to continue even a wonky imperfect strawberry. So the leaves themselves, the chain and the very itself. Here we have this little thing.
3rd stitch.
Okay, now.
For this round, we're going to chain 1 and decrease every 3rd stitch.
And I don't.
For this round, to continue our strawberry, we'll work the 4th to be hidden inside the strawberry. To continue our strawberry, we'll work the 4th round. For this round, we're going to continue our strawberry, we'll work the 4th round.
So we will do the 4th round.
For this round, we're going to chain 1 and decrease every 3rd stitch.
Chain 1 and decrease every 3rd.
So first we'll do single crochet in the 1st stitch.
Single crochet in the 1st stitch.
Then we'll do 1 into the next stitch.
Then the next stitch. It's cute, though. Thank you. My worry is that the stitches that I counted doesn't seem like they're 16, so I don't know if doing it by 3 would work.
And then we'll decrease.
Decrease.
To decrease, insert your hook into the next stitch.
Wait, she's doing it from the outside in? Am I doing this wrong? Well, we'll see. So I go inside of this,
yarn over and pull through,
yarn over and pull through,
then insert your hook into the next stitch,
insert my stitch into the next stitch,
yarn over and
pull through. So I've got 3 things.
pull through. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook.
Yes.
Yarn over and pull through.
Wait, what?
And pull through. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to combine the 2 stitches into.
Yarn over. I think at this point you'll want to string that was left from the magic circle on the inside, so it'll be hidden on the inside. Okay. So I should have done the other way. For the decrease switch, you'll want to yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. Okay. Getting to that right now. My friend told me today that libraries might have classes like this. So maybe I'll need to look into it and ask questions sometimes, maybe, if we can't get this right. But I think we can.
2, 1. Then we'll repeat that. We'll do 1 single crochet.
1 single crochet. I think now I understand 1 single crochet.
Into the next 2 stitches.
Next 2 stitches, so I've done 1 and this is my second. So I've done my second.
And then we'll decrease.
And how was the decrease done?
Again, insert your hook into the next stitch.
Insert the next into the next, right, and then yarn over and pull.
Yarn over and pull through. Then insert your hook into the next stitch.
Next stitch. Then yarn over and pull, and I got the 3.
Yarn over and pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all over and pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3.
Okay, and then yarn over and pull through all 3. Yeah, having a crochet circle would be nice. Maybe it will motivate me to do more strawberry things.
3 loops to combine the 2 stitches into 1. Then we will repeat that.
Wait, what?
3 loops to combine the 2 stitches into 1.
2?
Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to combine the 2 stitches into 1.
Okay.
Then we will repeat that pattern 2 more times and
2 more times, okay. Always the trouble is I don't know if I'm getting the next V right. I'm back. How's the crochet? This is our progress. Oh. This is our progress. I need to do 2 more of decreasing. So I do 1 single crochet. My first, I do 2, so first single crochet done. And then second single crochet in progress, and then second single crochet done. Now the decrease, so I do 1 yarn over, and then second yarn over, and I have 3, which means I reduce that into 1, 2, 3, and then I do one more time. So 1, my first 1 single is a stitch, so it's first 2, 1, and then 2, and then I did 2, so I just need to do decrease on 1, 2, now I got 3, so I decrease. So this is my second. So this should be the end of it, this round. Kind of looks okay. You had to do your chores? What kind of chore did you have to do? A disaster, Samchat. You were helping so much. You're better at crocheting than me. I am still learning how to do a slip knot. I think I know slip knot now. If you have a question. There's 2 of us. Wow, so many people getting into crochet lately. We've got this. Okay, so I've got to this. It's kind of looking strawberry, to be honest. Right? Kind of getting hungry and getting the stomach ache at the same time. This is kind of weird. Okay.
Should reach the end.
I reached the
now
end.
We can slip stitch.
Slip stitch. So slip stitch. I go in. Hold on. I go into this thing, and then I do this. Just pull through like that. Ta-da!
You should have 12 stitches in this round. The next round we'll chain 1 and we'll decrease.
Next round we'll chain 1. Wait, what was chain 1?
Decrease every second stitch.
Wait, what was chain?
The next round we'll chain 1 and we'll decrease every second stitch.
Chain 1.
So for this one, we'll do 1 single crochet.
Okay. 1 single crochet. One single crochet.
And in the next, we'll do a decrease.
Next, do a decrease. I think I really should have done the other way, it seems like. Maybe. Oh.
Then we'll do a decrease.
Is the decrease the 3 thing again?
And in the next, we'll do a decrease.
Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, and decrease. So we decreased.
Then we'll do 1 single crochet.
1 single crochet. I can't believe it's actually looking like a berry, kind of. Although I think I did the inside out version of it. Hopefully that won't be too much of a difference. And then
a decrease.
decrease. Okay, so 1, 2, decrease. Okay. Oh, it did get wonky.
And I'll do that one more time.
One more time. I like this one a bit more because it's less visible, but it's slightly more annoying to do because you just go through the front. Oh. Now the question is, I feel like I got the right V, but we'll see. Wait. I think I do a single stitch now because I just did 3 decrease, right? I think so. Okay. So 1 single stitch. And then 3 decrease. 1. It is getting very smaller. Very, very smaller. 1, 2. And then decrease. So I did the last decrease. Ooh, a little circle.
And slip stitch.
And slip stitch. Hopefully I'm getting the right V. Seems okay. Hi!
And now we should have 8 stitches.
Now we should have 8 stitches. I do not know. I can't really count this one.
For our last round, we'll do a decrease 4 times and end with 4 stitches.
Decrease 4 times?
And the last slip stitch can be difficult to reach, so you can pull on your hook to loosen the loop, then do your slip stitch.
Wait, how do you do the
Last
decrease?
slip stitch can be difficult to reach round. And now we should have 8 stitches. For our last round, we'll do a decrease 4 times and end with 4 stitches.
I don't know if I am understanding this right. 4? I'm just gonna do 4. And I don't know if that's the decreasing right. 1. Two. Hello. 2. But how do you do 4? 3. I feel like, is it 4 of going over the thing, or is the thing on the little needle thing 4 that she's referring to? It is getting harder. One sec, let me go back to the video, okay? Help me. I'm guessing this 4 here. Because I'm looking at the other V's. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks more like a raspberry, no? Says decrease by 4.
Decrease 4 times and end with 4 stitches.
What she means is decrease 4 is that you decrease stitch 4 times? Oh! So not this, these should be 3, not 4? Okay. Get rid of this one. Okay, so I got 3 on here. I don't know if I can do 4 decrease, because it's quite almost done. Things are getting tighter. Does that mean I increase? No, just decrease, right? So just keep decreasing. Like Nemo keeps sweeping. 1. I don't even know if I'm getting the right V at this point in time. 2. Yep, just go as far as you can. You just need to end it with 4 stitches, so if you end up with less than 4, just a single chain stitch somewhere. Okay. Okay, I've got this, so this is my second decrease. This is getting more difficult because it's getting tighter. And the second one. Oh, I think I know why she did the inside now, because it's not getting it out. Oh boy. It just looks more wonky this way. Oh. 3 and decrease. I have a lower back problem and I need to sit up straight. Oh, now the V's are almost disappearing on me. We did the third one? Did we do the third decrease? I think that's there. Okay, so this is the 4th decrease then. Ho ho ho. The 4th decrease is almost done. Somehow we made it. Looks like we made it. Do you know that song? Oh, don't actually, I might actually be getting the lyrics wrong. We got it. Kind of. Ish. Maybe. And then what do I do after? Slip?
And the last slip stitch can be difficult to reach, so you can pull on your hook to loosen the loop, then do your slip stitch. And hold the yarn with your left hand and pull the back loop on your hook tight.
Oh, looks good at 480p. Okay, slip, 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 slip. We might just be right on the money with this. Okay, so she did this.
Finally, we left hand and hold the yarn with your left
And then hold the yarn with the
hand and
left
pull the back loop on your hook tight.
and then hold. Oh! No, I did. It slipped out. The slip knot slipped out. Now I don't know what to do. Ha ha ha. Aha! Another wonky strawberry. I will give you a comparison. Ta-da!
Finally, we can fasten off by chaining one, cutting our yarn.
Oh, chaining one. Oh, now I don't know. I don't even know where the thing is. You could try off like she does at the end of. I got the thing off, so I don't actually know where the next one is. Maybe this? Let's try it. I don't think that looks right. No. But here we have it.
Pulling with our hook and tightening the knot. And we can pull this loose end into the strawberry to hide it. And I'll use a smaller hook to hide it. This one is 2.75 millimeters. I'll go into the top and out the point on the bottom. Grab the loose end and pull it to the inside of the strawberry. The last part of this project is adding on the seeds. We'll cut our pale yellow yarn.
We kind of did it. I'm gonna cut it. Should I cut it? Should I redo? Should we do a redo? Should we try a redo? You think it's fine? Are you sure? Are you sure? Look at this. 100% sure? Okay. I will cut it. And then get from here to there. Just don't ask to see my penguin's beak. I will not ask. I will only see the ones that you want me to see. How do I get to this part? Come on, you. I don't understand. Come on. Come back, Jack. The point of this doing this way is that you don't show. But why won't you go in? It's getting there. It's getting there. Now put you like this.
If you have a fabric needle, you can loop the loose ends through the eye of the needle pushed through the strawberry.
I actually don't know what that means exactly.
If you have a fabric needle, you can loop the loose ends through the eye of the needle. Push. Oh, okay.
There's something to be said about people who can crochet, because this was hard work. Yes. But how do you connect these? It looks a little bit. It's a top off. How do I get to this? Like stay. It's a really good first creation. Are we sure? My friend told me not to be so harsh on myself, but I also, I I don't know. I think I just should be very objective. As my grandma says, I just cannot lie. I'm choosing to be supportive. Thank you. Okay, let's see.
About a foot long, and we're going to split the yarn to make it thinner. So I'm using a 4-ply yarn
Split?
and I'll split it into 2 strands of 2-ply.
Oh
and we're going to use
no.
1 strand for each strawberry.
No, no, no. That seems difficult.
To attach the yarn, I'll use my smaller hook just to make it a little easier. We're going to insert our hook under a stitch from the bottom and out the top and pull our yellow yarn through. Then we'll tie a double knot and make sure one end is short. And we'll pull the shorter end to hide in the strawberry and hide the knot on the inside. And we'll use the longer end to make the seeds. And now we can decide where our next seed will go. And for me, this part is easier with a yarn needle, so I'll switch to that. So thread the yarn through the needle and we're going to stagger 2 or 3 seeds vertically along the strawberry.
I made the strawberry, but I need to make the seed, and seeds look
When we do our last seed,
a
we
lot
can pull the yarn
to
out
do.
to the same space it came from.
Okay, so now we have a dilemma here. We got a wonky strawberry like I did last time. I think I didn't do the flip thing that I should have done. The thing is, you know how on the video these things are clear? But mine is the other way. I fear. So I can't see the exact thing that I can be putting this thing in. How about I try another strawberry the other way? But I'm getting hungry. Let's see what the video says.
And pointing the bottom. Watching, I'll see you next time. Pull it tight and tie it with you. It's the start of the you can push your hook of this.
Oh. Okay. But it got me started though. So why don't we just do...
Now let's start
this bit, and then once we are done, then we're done. I just want to make sure that I should have done the flip the right way, or this is how it is. It looks like a raspberry. Oh, have a nice dinner. You should buy one that's already made, break it down to see how it's done. I do have them. Look. I have the ones that my friends bought me. But it doesn't look the same yarn as this thing, or the same crochet thing, because I think some people crochet it differently. Starting a second strawberry. Okay, I got this. Okay, let's go. They're probably different patterns, but flipping might make a difference. We'll try the flippy version now.
On the strawberry.
You know what is a good thing out of this? Now I am not scared about magic circles. I think I got that part out. So we make progress.
We'll make another magic ring. Then we'll chain one.
Chain one. Chain one. Done.
And we're going to do 8 single crochets into the magic ring. To do a single crochet.
8. We can do this. I just rewatch tutorials whenever I crochet. That's what I've been doing too. Well, let's do 8. It's a lot. It's a lot that you have to remember. I will try to do this again, anchoring the thing. Okay, so for more steady hand, maybe like this. Okay, so with this, if it's 8
crochet into single crochets into the magic ring. To do a single crochet, insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through. Now you should have
do we do
2
7?
loops on your hook, then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. To do another single crochet, insert your hook back into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook. Now do that 6 more times until we hit your loop into your other start. Then we'll chain 1.
Okay, we'll try this. I'll see if I can steal some red and green yarn from my brother and make some strawberries too. Oh, your brother also crochets? If it's 8 total stitches, you first stitch the magic circle count. Oh, that counts as 1. So this counts as 1? So I just need to do 7 more. Okay. We're back at it. Oh. One. Wait, that's 2? Two, maybe? Is that 2? Is this 2? You got an advent calendar with his girlfriend. Go team, crochet team. 2, okay. Now I do my 3rd one. One, and now 4th one. I think you can just count the V's. I don't think I am knowing which V's are actually counting. Like, I don't know which one's actually the V's. That's why I don't know if I'm counting it right. Because this just looks like it can be anything. You know? Okay, start over. Okay. From this, X.
Another magic ring. Then we'll chain one and
Oh!
we're going to do.
Stop, stop.
Now let's start on the strawberry. We'll make another magic ring.
Over. Okay, so this is the magic ring.
Then we'll chain one and
Oh.
another magic ring. Then we'll chain one and we're going to do 8.
Chain one. Okay, so we're chaining one. Okay.
Single crochets into the magic ring. To do a single crochet, insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through,
Yarn over. Pull through. I should end up 8 V's, okay.
Now you should have 2 loops on your hook, then yarn over and pull through the 2.
I'm guessing this. What, how many V's does this count? 1? Because I see 1 V, but this thing is 2 thing. Let me see.
Loops. To do another single crochet, insert your hook back into the magic ring,
Magic ring. And then two, 1 sec, let me make a magic circle so I can see what you're talking about.
yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook. Now do that 6 more times.
6 more times. I think this is 1. I can't see the V's. 6 more times. One. 6 more times, right? Wait, what?
Until we have a total through the 2 loops on your hook. Now do that 6 more times. Yarn
6.
over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook. Now do that 6 more times until we have a total of
6 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, part of the wonkiness comes from me doing a very loose version. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm guessing this is 8. Where was I? I do not know. Oh.
Of 8 single crochets. Now that we have 8 single crochets, we can close the ring by pulling on this loose end. But again, don't pull too tight. I pulled it too tight here, but I fix it later on. Now make sure that the loose end is pulled to the back, not the front.
Loose end back, not to the front. Not need to be tighter.
And we can slip stitch to the first stitch of the round.
Slip to the first thing, but then the thing is, I don't know where the first thing is.
So here's the first single crochet we made, and we'll insert a hook under the V at the top of this stitch.
At the top. No. This is why I think. Let's compare. Yeah, this is why I do think the one that's on the thing is just different. Maybe not. Because isn't this more comparable than this? Can you see? I feel like it is.
And complete our slip stitch. And pull it tight. And we'll slip stitch at the end of every round. At the start of every round, we'll chain 1. And for round 2,
Like when it chains 1, I feel like it's just different. There's definitely a different texture to it. It looks like it's made a different way. Okay. Oh, what was the next one?
at the start of every round, we'll chain 1.
We will chain 1. Chain 1. Okay. It's not too big of a difference though. Your last strawberry looks similar to this.
And for round 2, we'll increase in every stitch.
Increase every stitch. Oh no. I don't know if I did this right. Because it's just so wonky. But this is even, this is not. I will try the thing again, you know? And then with the same tension maybe. At this point, I should really remember. Go over, do this, and then from this, put this here, and then I will do this so that I have more tension, and then I make a knot, right? I make a knot. But did I go to the second one?
To do another single crochet ring,
Like from here, you
then
do
we'll
a
chain
knot.
one, and we're going to do 8 single crochets into.
Okay, so I did chain 1 and 8. So single chain 8, 8. Then do this tension so that I have the same tension. But it's really hard because when I do this thing, it doesn't move and I can pick this thing up. Okay, maybe like this. Okay. 8.
The magic ring. To do a single crochet, insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull through. Now you should have 2 loops on your hook, then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. To do another single crochet, insert your hook back into the magic. Ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook.
And then 6 more,
Now
right?
do that 6 more times until
Maybe it's a thinner yarn. Maybe. We'll give it another try. 6 more times. One. Six more times. One. Two. Oh. Three. 4. 5. And 6. So we got to 6. But last time I could see the V very clearly. Right now I don't see that very clearly. And I tighten this bit. Oh, that was too tight. I fear. I fear, my dear. Okay. Maybe. And then put this at the back. And do the... I think I did do it too tight. Loosen a bit. Slip into this V maybe. Oh, am I gonna sell my strawberry? I don't think so. I don't think this is sellable. It is one person watching now. One person. Let me do the slip thing. It's a piece of art. Oh, thank you. I feel very artiste-like. It is certainly taking some effort. And apparently it's supposed to do 2, if I remember correctly. Like this.
So we have a total of 8 single crochet tight. And we'll slip stitch at the end, put your hook back under that V.
Oh wait, this is I think when I need to flip.
And for round 2, we'll increase in every...
For round 2. I think I need to do 2.
Restitch. So that means we'll do 2 single crochets into each stitch.
I think this is where I left off with the slip knot. And now I will do 2. 2. What was 2?
Our first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. So insert your hook back under that V and do a single crochet. Then we'll put another single crochet into that same space.
Same space. I think next time I'll try get some yarn and try myself, but it looks complicated. It looks a little complicated, and I'm not gonna lie, it is not simple. But I feel like maybe this is like Sudoku, so to speak. Gets my brain working. And you know how like Tetris is supposed to help you like organize your things? Maybe this will too. Who knows? But this is definitely an interesting exercise. I see it like solving Rubik's Cube, just recognizing what needs to do and remembering how to do it. Are you good at Rubik's Cube? I think that's something that I really wanted to be good at. I've always been both. Oh shoot, I don't think I'm doing this right. Oh no, I did it too much. One more time. One more time. I've always been a nerd and a geek, because you know how those are two different things. But maybe because of that, I've always wanted to be good at Rubik's Cube. Never was good at it though. But maybe this is my chance. How do you define the between the two? I've always seen nerds as someone who is smart, but geek as someone who's passionate about something. I always have to Google the difference, to be very honest. But maybe those are the things. But I hear that they're different. And I'm just like, I'm both of them. So I just say I'm both. But I like, you know, different things, so. 1, 2. We're back at the 8 single stitches. So this is my second single stitch. 2, 3, 3 progressing and 3 done. 4th stitch progressing and 4th stitch done. 5th stitch progressing, done. 5th stitch progressing, done. 6th stitch progressing, done. So there is 8, although I can't really see it. So with this 8, I go to the top. And do a slip stitch. And then from here, I go to the top. Am I doing the right V? Why Why do I somehow think this is not the right V? But that's not the right V either. Okay. 1. That was 1. I need to do 2. So 2. So that's first 2. And then first 2. First 2. Second 2. My eyes are getting dry. Second circle V, then 2, and then the third, one, 2, that was a third. Now, at this point, I just feel like I'm poking on something. Fifth. Fifth. Thank you. Hi team. Fifth. 1. And fifth. 2. So that was fifth 2. And then now sixth, sixth 1, and sixth 2, and then 7th 1, 7th 2, now 8th and then 8th, 2. So there should be 16, which means I do a slip knot on this, but it looks prettier. Doesn't it look neater? But I don't think I've done all the stitches. I feel like there's still that can be done, right? It looks better than the last one, but this is definitely more stitched than, I'm gonna do more stitch than what was advised. I am probably, if it's just wonky, then it's just wonky. The first one's wonky anyway, so very impressed. It looks good. Thank you. And then now I'm gonna do a slip knot on here. Crocheting is all about consistency and how tight your stitches are. With more practice, you'll get better. Here is to getting better. Here is to improving. Honestly, I'm making this thing up at this point, but we're just gonna wing it. I feel like that looks better. I feel like that looks much neater. Okay, what was after 2?
Stitch as well. Feed in a round. Again, it's the V at the top of the first single crochet we made in this round. And again, it's
but also if you think about it, she did it like this. Like this. I'm gonna do one more slip because I think this is supposed to connect together. Like that. Might not be right. I think it's because I did 2. Okay, go back, undo. Maybe this was supposed to be like this. Not too. Shouldn't make up too much. And like that. Maybe. Do you see how maybe now it's closer to the video?
Start of the next round, so we'll chain.
But I do feel like this bit can close. Although I did the slipping knot.
Again, it's the we made in this round. Again, it's the V at the top of the first single crochet we made in this round. And again, it's the start of the next round, so we'll chain 1. And for round 3, we're going to put 1 single crochet into chain 1. And for round 3, we're going to
chain 1, I did.
To put 1 single crochet into each stitch. And again, it's the start of the next round, so we'll chain 1.
Maybe I didn't. Chain 1.
And for round 3, we're going to put 1 single crochet into each stitch.
1 single crochet in each stitch.
So again, the first stitch is the same stitch that we just slip stitched into. Then move on to the next stitch and put just one single crochet into it. And we'll do that all the way around and slip stitch at the end. And you should still have 16 stitches in your third round.
This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Bye. 5. Have a good dinner. 6. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10. 11. 12. 13. Wait, was it supposed to be 12?
Now we're going to pause and attach stitches in your third round. And you should still have 16 stitches.
13. 14. 16. And then
In your
pause.
third round. Now we're going to pause and attach the leaf to the top. You can do either.
Next. No. Why is this? What? Oh, this was not cut off? Oh. And then?
The leaf, but I'll show you how to do it with the 3 loose ends.
Oh, you're supposed to do the thing together. That's why it's 3 loose ends. Okay, I got it. But I didn't. How did it? How How did it go like that? I do not know. But now we have 3. So we have 3 loose ends.
Insert your hook from the inside of the strawberry and
Inside of the strawberry.
out the top. Then pull through all
And pull through all
3 loose ends. Then find the loose end that will close the magic ring by tugging each.
Hold on. Ooh. Looks a little more promising than the first one. Not gonna lie.
Each of them to see if the ring closes. Then pull it tight and tie it with the red loose end.
Tie with the red loose end. Thank you. It is a very good feeling that it looks like it's progressing. This one looks better than the last one. Let's tie it. Two. Then now we do the flippy thing, I think.
And again, pull it tight to close both magic rings. And then double knot it again.
I did that, yes. This is less floppy too.
And we're going to leave these loose ends to be hidden inside the strawberry.
Yes.
To continue our strawberry, we'll work the 4th.
So now, this is where I think I might have not done the right thing last time. So we'll do hello.
round.
Maybe this time I will get it right. Oh, but how do I make sure I'm getting the yarn?
For this round, we're going to chain 1 and
So from this, so I am doing which one? I need to do the slip knot, I think. And which is the slip knot of this one? I think maybe. Oh,
decrease every 3rd stitch. So for this round, and we're going to leave these loose ends to be hidden inside this.
might have messed up. I don't think I did this the knot right. So probably I should have done the slip stitch. Hi, Uni. Buddha was here. And I did the marker thing. I think I need to do a slip stitch, but I don't know which V to go to. So I am wondering if I am doing the right thing here. A little puzzled. And then I'm just gonna do this one, hoping it's fine. Seems like I'm making more stuff up this round. Like this can't be right, but also
And we're going to leave these loose ends 4th round. For this round, we're going to chain 1 and decrease every...
like here, apparently I'm doing it like this. And then I am doing chain 1.
3rd stitch. For this round, we're going to chain 1 and decrease every 3rd.
So I will do chain 1. Chain 1.
Stitch. For this round, we're going to chain 1 and decrease every 3rd stitch. So first we'll do single crochet in the 1st stitch.
Single crochet in the 1st stitch. Single stitch. Hello. Hello. What was a single stitch? You would think by now I understand. Yet I have to think. Oh, don't think I did that right.
Then we'll do 1 into the next stitch.
The thing is,
Then we'll do 1 into the next.
like here she goes into it differently, I think. Like this way. And then does this thing.
Stitch.
And this thing. So maybe it's the way that I am crocheting too, maybe. Maybe I should have gone in the other way. Oh, this is definitely... something is wrong with it. Something is... can you see? Something is wrong with it. Up until that one was okay. But now... but we're decreasing.
And then we'll decrease. To decrease, insert your hook into the next stitch.
Next stitch, yarn over, another stitch, yarn over, and then do the little thing and decrease, decrease.
Yarn over and pull through. Then insert your hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to combine the 2 stitches into 1. Then we'll repeat that. We'll do 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches.
Okay. Next 2 stitches. 1. We did 1, and then 2, and then decrease. One, and then 2, so there's 3, so decrease. decreased.
And then we'll decrease. Again, insert your hook into the next stitch.
Next stitch. And then next stitch. And then decrease. 1 and 2 and then decrease. Decrease. Hey. Oh no, hold on. Did that and decrease. Decrease. Oh shoot. So I did the decrease. I'm guessing I have to do this how many times?
Yarn over and pull through. Then insert your hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops to combine the 2 stitches into 1. Then we will repeat that pattern 2 more times.
2 more times. 2 more times. So, single stitch. You can go inside. Single stitch. And then single stitch number 2. Apparently, decrease just means you don't add the extra like stitch to it. So it's just, it goes into this thing, this like a V thing, and then you put the yarn over, but instead of doing another layer, you just go into the next one, and then you just pull it like all these 3 things into 1. I might have done it a little too much. I think I'm already done on this. Maybe it wasn't 2, maybe it was just 1 for me. So you're just decreasing the number of stitches that you're doing so that it just gets smaller circle. But this might I need to do slip stitch. So slip stitch is to end that circle I was working on. This looks more structured this time. Do you see?
And we should reach the end. Now we can slip stitch, and you should have 12 stitches in this round. The next round we'll chain 1 and we'll decrease every second stitch.
Chain 1 means increasing 1. So on, oh shoot. Now the V's are getting smaller. V's are, this little V is where I need. So I go in here, and I don't want to get the green one, but that's picking up. So from this, I do one chain, so I increase one.
So for this one, we'll do 1 single crochet.
So I make 1 single crochet. This is so interesting, can't wait to see the finished one. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in how this one would be different than the last one I did. It seems to be increasing. My strawberry calendar came out so well. I will see you tomorrow if you stream again. Bye!
Okay, and the next, we'll do a decrease.
And then decrease just means less stitch, like less pulling. 1. Oh, shoot. So I pull that one, and then you pull this one, and then when it gets to 3, this one's a lot tighter than my last one that I did. And then that means
Then we'll do 1 single crochet.
1 single crochet, but I don't know how many times I have to repeat this particular one. Just keep going.
Then a decrease.
And a decrease. So I think just realizing which ones are V's are the first battle. Like even at this point, I don't know if I'm getting actually the right V's to make this work, but I'm gonna have a faith that maybe I am right on this occasion. And if I am not the worst thing in the world. And then this is the decrease. I got to the 3rd thing, so I hook that through with the 3 circles here. They do look more structured this time.
And I'll do that one more time.
One more time. So here, this one's getting a lot tighter than the other ones that I've done. And I make it sound like I've done many. This is my 3rd attempt. And I'm doing the inverse, so 1 more time. And then 1. Oh, now this is really getting hard to get to the V. Like, one, and then 2. It's already a strawberry. I don't think this is right. I think I have a few more layers to go. What? It's already closing. How does this make sense? Maybe it's this one? Maybe I did the wrong one? 3. Have I done the wrong one? Who's to say at this point? Oh, what's the last
Slip
one?
stitch. And now we should
Slip stitch. I guess I could on this thing. But now I'm done. I don't think I can do any more. I'm pretty sure this is done. Slip stitch. Like, that's done. That's literally done. Look. It's done. Is it supposed to?
have 8 stitches.
No.
For our last round, we'll do a decrease 4 times and end with 4
Yikes.
stitches. And the last slip stitch can be difficult to reach, so you can pull on your hook to loosen the loop, then do your slip stitch. And hold the yarn with your left hand and pull the back loop on your hook tight. Finally, we can fasten off by chaining 1, cutting our yarn, pulling with our hook, and tightening the knot. And we can pull this loose end into the strawberry to hide it. And I'll use a smaller hook to hide it. This one is 2.7.
Doesn't it look like a little radish? Ta-da! Looks like a little radish. Little tiny radish. But does look better than the last one. Oh, the little needle. I forget where to put the thing. Not the marker. Oh, here. I'm gonna use this to put this inside of this little thing here. That is a better version than the last one. Okay, so this is the new one. And this is the old one. This one looks like a blob, and this one kind of looks like a carrot radish. Now let's give them seeds. Oh, this is so funny. If you compare the two, they're obviously so different. Oh, wow. But I thought you stuffed them. I think some of the ones you do, but apparently this one's a no stuffing one. No stuffing needed. Wow. I'm not gonna give them seeds. I think I'm just gonna leave that like this. Not that the seeds are difficult. I mean, they do look difficult, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try. Might as well. I'm already here.
75 millimeters. I'll go into the top and out the point on the bottom.
Hollow inside.
Because I'm going to split it strawberry.
So I split it. And then
to attach the yarn, I'll use my smaller hook just to make it a little easier.
I don't have a smaller
hook.
hook.
Our hook under a stitch from the bottom and out the top and pull our yellow yarn through.
I'm just going to put this here.
Then we'll tie a double knot and make sure one end is short. And we'll pull the shorter end to hide in the strawberry and hide the knot on the inside.
I think I'm just gonna use it like a needle. Like this. And then just sew it. I thought seeds were white. Well, the kit came with black one. So we're working with a black seed. And then from this I got this through, so I will tie it. Okay. Tie that right here. So I tied it.
Pull the shorter end to hide in the strawberry and
pull the shorter end to hide the seed. Well, do we really have to hide this? It's not really that much of a shorter end, but I will try. Why not? These were white seeds, but technically I do like the yellow one. I think the yellow ones are more realistic.
And tie the knot on the inside. And now we can decide where our next seed will go. And for me, this part is easier with a yarn needle, so I'll switch to that. So thread the yarn through the needle and we're going to stagger 2 or 3 seeds vertically along.
Okay. We will see where this goes. Slightly different from what she has because I don't have a smaller thing, but that's okay. I didn't know it was a kit. I thought you bought everything separately. Oh, my friend bought me a kit, but the thing that my friend bought me came with these like rudimentary stuff, and it was supposed to have eye and everything, but I don't get that one, so I found another strawberry thing that I can follow. So that's why I wanted to buy the yellow and the white one because I wanted to make the flower. Oh no. Oh. No, go back. Go back, please. But they were too much yarns, and I don't need that much yarns. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it like this and go to the opposite side. I'm gonna go here. Like that. That way I have a seed here, and now I'll have a more seed on the other side. Now do the vertical, and then go to the other side. Oh, maybe I need a longer thing for this. And then now I will put it here. They're not even seeds. The seeds are not even. But you know, it's okay. Not every strawberry seeds are even either. This may be the last seed. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. That's the end of it. These red bit came out, so I'm gonna stuff it with the needle inside. And then the seed also. It's a little too big of a seed. But that's what we're working with. It is what it is. Not the most perfect strawberry, but it is something, alright. A little wonky, a little carrot-like. I just don't know how to do this more tightly. But here we are. We've got to it. Somehow finished. Thanks for joining me, and that's the end of the live today. Oh, it's already 9. It looked better without the seeds. Is it because it's black seeds? Alrighty, well, might take it out, might not take it out, but this is what we finished. Bye. I don't know if I'm gonna do live tomorrow, but we'll see. It just looks squished. I think it looked squished even before. But, yay. Good night.